Hello all, it's the old Geek here, and this video is going to be something slightly different. I just want to keep people sort of updated on things that are happening and things I've found. I mean, you may or may not be aware that I recently moved all my gaming stuff and my computer and all that sort of thing up here into my attic. There just wasn't room down in our bedroom downstairs. I was taking over a corner, no room to expand, and obviously with my wife going to bed, I was staying up later and not ideal. So I moved up to the attic, and I've been living here quite contently for the last few months. But the attic is a bit of a tip. There's a lot of stuff up here. Something else happened recently. My wife's father passed away, and that's always a sad thing to happen within any family. Tom was a good guy. Tom left my wife a little bit of money. Not a massive amount, but a little bit of money. And my wife, being a wonderful, generous person, Mrs. Geek, you're fantastic. She said to me, when the sale of Tom's house goes through and the money comes through, she's going to buy me a new computer. Not just any old computer, a good one. A good one. One that will not need upgrading for a decent amount of time. We're talking not completely top end, but good. But there is a condition, and the condition is that I sort through all my junk up here in the attic and make some space and get rid of stuff that's not needed. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I spent yesterday afternoon doing just this, and I'm spending today doing this as well. I might be able to do a video later. We shall see. We shall see. But when we first moved into this house, it was around 2000. And the attic wasn't boarded. We've had it boarded since. You can see we have carpet. And thus we only really had the bit under the eaves as a place for storage, which, as you can imagine, filled up quite quickly. And that's one of the reasons why back in 2000, 2001, I had my purge of my old gaming stuff. There just wasn't room for it here. I got rid of all my gaming stuff that I'd had in the 80s. And I look back now and I think, why? Yes, a lot of junk went. I had a lot of junk, but there was some really good stuff in there as well. I'm not calling my old gaming stuff junk. I had a lot of other junk, and it was just all in boxes. But yesterday I was digging around under the eaves. I'll show you. I was clearing a little bit of space. Let's see if I can move the camera. See, hopefully you'll see down there there's some space. Here's my computer. Look, this unfortunately this is me, right? There's me. Hi. I'm not the tidiest of people. Apple Tango. Junk sort of follows me around. I'm not the tidiest. And look, I've got a steering wheel and knees, pedals. There's my PC. I also sorted out down there. Hope you can see that corner. I've cleared out quite a bit behind those boxes, and all my Holt scale electric stuff. There's my shelves, my painting stuff. Stuffed in that corner. You see, it is a typical attic. I'll just put my camera back. Right, hopefully with the camera replaced in a sensible spot. I'd like to show you something I found while I was digging. I was under the impression that I'd thrown away all my gaming stuff, apart from my original Monster Manual. That somehow survived the purge. I don't know why. I opened up one box, and at the top of the box were a load of old PC games, because I used to work for a PC games manufacturer, and we got lots of games. There were such games in there as Virtual Pool Hall, Red Alert. What else was there? My original Icewind Dale. A number of decent old games from around 2000 ish. So that dated the box. I started digging through those games. What I've done with I've kept the CDs and the manuals for those games, but I've chucked the boxes to save space. Beneath those games, I saw the words Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. And I'd like to show you a few more items that survived the purge. So what did I find? I found the first copy of second edition Battle System rules. I've since rebought it on eBay, so I've now got 2 copies of that. A module that I've never run before, under Illafan. That's in nearly mint condition. I'm really happy to find this. Can't find the other book or the box or the map. I've since bought the folio, so I've got another copy of the map. But this is one of the World of Greyhawk books. Survive the Purge. My first copy of Unearthed Arcana. Okay, that's all split, but the pages are still solid. Hasn't fallen apart. That goes back to 1985, I think. Did I buy it in 85, 86? Can't remember. And oh, I have since bought this again on eBay, but it doesn't hurt to have 2 copies of this classic, does it now? Unfortunately, the whole experience was soured when I found that. You can't have everything, can you? Another module I've never run. Maybe one day. I hope not. Well, I thought I'd show you those and just share with you a few things that are happening. I'm getting a new computer very soon. The attic's having a tidy up. I might find some other bits and bobs up here. We'll see. But until then, see ya.